and it wasn't attractive. By the way, I'm Polina's mom, Tanya. I was just milk supplier for you. But your daddy, I don't know what to say. He is your first love. Every time he comes home, your eyes light up and you just run and like hug him and never let him go. Ah, there you go. Hi, honey. Hi, baby. Even as a child, you had a strong personality. Either she wanted for when she was 5, she wanted like big red heels and golden loops or earrings. You always wanted, you always know what you wanted. Time passed and you became my best friend. Dora, the Tanya primo. Oh, I'm sorry. You're such a caring, passionate person. And I'm so happy that you found your other half. Mike, I know you will love Polina, and like, Polina will love you back. And I want to say big thank you for everybody, friends and family, to coming here so far to celebrate this happy day. Polina and Mike wedding. From today, Mike, I'm third in line to become a queen. You have mother, stepmother, where is she? Over there. And me, mother-in-law. I promise I will always love you as my child. But don't think it will be easy for you. I never sugarcoat in person. I wish you both a lot of love and many, many years of happiness. Enjoy each other's company and don't forget that spark that make your love started. Горько.
Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. I hope everyone's having a wonderful evening tonight. Hello, everyone. Thank you for coming here tonight. Hope everyone's having a wonderful evening. I'd like to begin this speech, and I'd like to congratulate Mike on his excellent taste. He chose someone kind, funny, charming, intelligent, and extremely good looking to be his best man. With that being said, I'd like to formally introduce myself. My name is Andres, for those of you who don't know me. But all jokes aside, it truly is a pleasure and honor to be your best man here at their wedding, guys. It really is. Thank you so much. I'd like to get some thank yous out of the way, and really I want to extend thanks to everyone who came here tonight. Before I do this, Brad, where are you? Brad? I'm glad Polina here is here wearing the white dress and not you, first and foremost. Come on, Bradley. But no, really, to all the guests, I want to personally thank you for taking the time to travel here. I know it wasn't easy, and I'm really glad you guys are here to celebrate this special celebration. It took time, patience, will. I know some of you guys had to travel 1 or 2 plane rides to get here, fly standby, take COVID tests, even driving cars for several hours just to make it. And I know Polina and Mike are grateful for your presence here today. To the wedding party, thanks for supporting and putting your best efforts today. You guys did a great job. We were perfecto, I think. So congratulations to you guys as well. To Paulina and Mike's parents, sitting over here, thank you for raising these two incredible people. We're all here to celebrate tonight. None of our lives would be the same without them. And that's all thanks to you and that one drunken night. I'm a firm believer that everything in life happens for a reason and in perfect timing. And this story isn't any different. I'll tell you a little story about how I met Mike. Mike and I met for the first time under unusual, perhaps tense circumstances. I had rented a house, I'll try to make this as short as possible, so I don't drag this on. I had rented a house in the Hamptons, summer about 15 years ago. And to my surprise, while I'm out to lunch, great lunch by the way, the diner, Hampton is, but anyway, you guys ever go down there? I received a call from this Airbnb host, screaming at me, threatening to call the cops on me, saying she didn't keep my security deposit. I don't know what the hell this girl was talking about. I was like, she's out of control. Unbeknownst to myself, one of the girls that was invited to the house decided to invite all of her friends from Jersey. I swear it looked like a taping of the TV show, Jersey Shore. I'm talking about loud music, fist pumping, spiky hair. You guys know the show, don't you? If not, watch it. It's pretty fun. But look, let me get back to what happened. Knowing that my security deposit was on the line, I was going to lose the house for the rest of the weekend, I rushed back. This lady wasn't lying. There was a huge party going at this house. I didn't know anybody. People in the front yard, in the house, in the backyard. And I'm talking about 10, 15, 20 people. It was a full-fledged party, about 150 people at this house. Brand new house in the Hamptons. I came in screaming, yelling, and pointing at everyone. I'm like, you, get the F out of here. You, get the F out of here. You, get the F out of here. And about 20 get you F out of here. I locked eyes with Mike. I pointed right at him, just like this. I said, you, get the F out of here. Mike, he stood there, cool, calm, collected. He didn't even blink an eye. It really was love at first sight. No, but really, we probably wanted to kill each other at that point. But our good friend Nick Capabianco got in the middle of us and said, hey, that's my friend. You know, don't do anything. But it was good. It was good, but all a great memory. The rest is all history. We have shared countless memories, experiences, traveled the world, and lived together. I will say, he is the cleanest and most organized person I know on this planet. He even yells at you when you don't put this toilet seat down. But beyond all of this, he's the most genuine friend with the biggest heart, and I consider him my brother for life. Paulina, my sister. Hope I said that right. That's my sister, for those of you who don't understand Russian. Your smile, warm heart, charm, infectious energy shine from the very beginning. You captured Mike's heart immediately, and I knew this would be the love that he pursues and he never gives up on. I'm not sure if you know this, but the first day we all met at Alexis tubing trip down the Delaware River, he told me he was going to marry you. I'm telling you, it's a true story. He'll vouch for that. And here we are today. I've been lucky enough to witness your love expand, relationship grow, and your two souls come together as one. Everyone can attest to how easy it is for you two to love one another. Paulina, you are the creme of the creme, the top of the top. I am grateful Mike has found someone that respects his wishes of always putting the toilet seat down. May your love grow stronger each and every day. May the years ahead be filled with unconditional love, incredible memories, a healthy family, and prosperity. So allow me to leave you with this. There is only one happiness in life. It is to love and to be loved. May your happiness and love last a lifetime. Today is the beginning of your next chapter together. Can everyone please grab your glass? Focus your attention on Paulina and Mike. Mike, please grab Paulina's hand and rest your hand on top of hers. Mike, I really want you to focus on this moment, because this is the last time you'll ever have the upper hand in this relationship. Congratulations. Mazel tov, we toast to you.
Okay. Here it is. Okay. Hello, everyone. On behalf of the happy couple, thank you all for traveling far and wide to this special occasion. A day where we get to witness and celebrate something so rare and so exciting. Mike eating carbs for the first time. I'm Michelle, Paulina's maid of honor, and more importantly, Mike's favorite roommate that he's ever had. For those of you who don't know me, that is unfortunate. And for those of you who do know me, that is also unfortunate. But really, I'm so excited to be here and so honored to give this toast. To be honest, I didn't really know how I wanted to start this speech. How would I talk about all the adventures Paulina and Mike have been on over the years? The nearly 10 countries that they visited, the adorable way that they met, the way that I had to watch Paulina sneak candy so Mike wouldn't see, or hearing Mike spend hours of his life yelling at Paulina to clean her room. I mean, there's just so much to cover. But the more I thought about it, the more I realized, the truth is I started writing this speech a long time ago. Everyone in this room, I think, that's lucky enough to have a friend like Paulina, has started writing this speech, in theory, a long time ago. I started writing this speech before Paulina ever told me she met a random boy floating on a river. When we were just two friends having too many drinks at 2 a.m. Oh my God, is it windy in here? I'm shaking. We were having too many drinks at 2 a.m. Two roommates binge-watching reality TV, and two girls sitting in a restaurant talking about our hypothetical deal breakers, when little did she know someone that would check all her boxes and even create some new ones was just around the corner. Literally, he lived like 2 blocks from us. Of course, location isn't all that they had in common. The most special thing that Mike and Paulina share is the fact that I didn't really like either of them at first. So before I ever met Mike, Paulina was telling me about a boy that she met on the river that is now taking her on a trip to another country and keeps asking her to hang out beforehand. That's crazy, I thought. Who plans basically a second date in another country? And then I got to know Mike, and I realized travel like that actually is a weekly occurrence, and it really is no big deal. But I digress. I encouraged Paulina to go hang out with this travel river guy, and they had a great time, and basically now you can all thank me for sitting here today. Anyway, after they came back, I finally met the famous Mike, and things were going great at first, until he started telling me about all the dangers of guacamole and why we shouldn't eat it. And I thought, oh no, what have I done? It was not an easy journey, I won't lie, but to make a long story short, eventually, Mike won me over. Because even though he really hated just laying down and relaxing for even a second, I could tell how much he really loved Paulina. I watched over the past 3 years as he not only tried to fix any problem that came her way, but made sure she was prepared to handle it on her own too, even though she would never really need to now. I saw as he listened to her, really listened, and tried to be better if that's what she was asking for. I could tell that even though sometimes he thought he knew what was better, he always let her be herself and loved her more for it. And yes, him leaving his socks and wallet and pants in the entryway of my apartment will forever haunt me. I guess I will look past it because I know that he'll always stand by Paulina and take on all of life's problems together as he already has. Now for Paulina. I wish I could say we hit it off right away, but just like Paulina had to be nudged to hang out with Mike, I too had to be nudged to hang out with Paulina. One night, our mutual best friend Karen brought along this girl that we did not really get along with in high school. And I thought, why? And also, who is this girl that's trying to take my place? At first, it was easy to hate her, because as we can all tell, not only is she beautiful, but she's annoyingly effortless about it. And like I said, she was trying to steal my friend. But much to my dismay, her beauty was coupled with witty jokes that I had no choice but to acknowledge. And while she continued to show up and try to steal my friend, she always showed interest in not only my life, but the lives of everyone around her. It wasn't long before I was nudging or begging Paulina to hang out with me. I'll spare everyone the details of our Lower East Side beginning of our friendship, but what I will say is 4 apartments, 3 states, and many, many seamless orders later, I could not be more thankful I was forced into this. If you've met Paulina, and at this point I would hope that you have, you'll know that once you're in her life for good. And while she'll always tell it to you like it is, she'll never judge you for it. And just as I sat on the sidelines and watched her and Mike evolve together, I stayed in awe as Paulina met and handled Mike's sometimes high-stress reactions with a breezy attitude that made everything okay. How she understood him without him needing to say anything, and most importantly, how she's glowed ever since that day on the river. I often make fun of Paulina because she hates everything. Every restaurant I recommend, every outfit I send her, every piece of advice I offer is always a 5 out of 10. So Mike, I hope that you feel as special as I do that she actually likes us. I'll end it with this. I'm not the authority on all things relationships, so I'll borrow some words from our guests of honor. The other day I sat on FaceTime with Mike and Paulina, as I pretty much always do, and I asked them, are you nervous? Are you stressed? Are you excited about the wedding? Mike laughed and Paulina said, Mike doesn't care about the weather. He doesn't care that my dress was almost not ready. He doesn't care about anything, just as long as it's us two together at the end of the aisle. He just wants to get married. I hope you two share that sentiment forever, that nothing else matters as long as you guys are together. I love you. Congratulations.
To share the sentiment of my mother, Mike's best man, and my maid of honor, we are so humble and thankful to see everyone of you here today. And we really want to thank you for traveling all the way here, and I mean all this way to be part of our wedding day. The greatest gift each of you have given to us today is your support in this process, and the most valuable thing you can ever ask for is your time.
So we would like to return the favor, and by thanking each and every one of you for traveling all this way. And I speak for both of us when I say that we truly want to express from the bottom of our heart how much it means to us. So, for everybody here,
Spasiba.
merci,
Gracias.
grazie,
Felimenteles.
toda,
Dziękuję.
shukriya,
And to our incredible staff who made this beautiful day possible.
obrigado. No, hold on.
So please raise your glasses to toast the most important people in this room, each and every one of you. Thank you again for being here to celebrate us. It really means everything to us, that effort that you put into being here with us. And we hope that you're enjoying every bit. The night is still very young. Pace yourselves and enjoy.
So, salud.